Good morning, everyone, and I hope you guys had a brilliant start to this morning. Now, I believe many of you guys are planning to work out since the weather's getting warmer every day. Now, I'd like to introduce a very easy workout for you guys. Exercise you can do anywhere, anytime that you're comfortable. Now, it's called walking and stretching. Pretty simple. It said that it's an exercise that clapping, stretching, and walking are combined together and it helps you out big time. Now, doing this exercise regularly increases your endorphin, making you feel better than before, and it's also helpful for enhancing your memories as well. What an easy way to, get healthy. All you gotta do is walk, stretch, clap your hands. Not too hard, and I suggest you guys try out the exercise yourself. And, of course, it's gonna burn a lot of calories. Now, we got the first song for you guys right now by James Bay. The song is called Hold Back the River. That was James Bay, Hold Back the River. And right now, you guys are tuning into What's Poppin' with your boy Bryan on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how do you get in contact with us? It's pretty simple. If you have Kakao, you have to add TBS efm as a plus friend first. You can message us for free. Also, if you're on Twitter, please follow us at TBS What's Poppin'. And if you have a longer email, a shout out, or any questions at all, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. If interested in our playlist, come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. And also, check out TBS EFM digital magazine that features TBS EFM's highlight contents on audio and video. Now you can download it for free from iTunes Store or Google Play, and is now also available on digital magazine portal Tapsin. We got lots more coming your way, but before we move on, a word from our sponsors. Alrighty, everyone, it's now time for today's pick. Now, this morning, I brought news related to Mr. Kanye West and his lawsuit against YouTube's co-founder, Chad Hurley. Now, about 2 years ago, back in 2013, West made a proposal to his wife, Kim Kardashian, as her 33rd birthday came up, of course, and he presented it at the San Francisco's AT&T Park. The proposal included a performance of Chicago Symphony and a Jumbotron message that read, "Please marry me." However, Hurley, who was there at the proposal, leaked the footage of the video and of the event by uploading it on video, or his, of course, YouTube, sharing it on his website with mixed bit. Now, as a result, the West couple filed a lawsuit against him. However, Hurley's legal team argued that leaking the video on the website wasn't a violation of their confidentiality agreement, of course. Meanwhile, according to West, they said Hurley is under the condition of agreeing not to disclose anything of the proposal, and it said that Hurley was even photographed holding the agreement. Then you got busted, dude. Based on these facts, the Second District Court of Appeal in Los Angeles agreed that Kanye West had enough evidence to proceed with his lawsuit against Hurley. Well, I really hope that everything works out, because you don't want drama for your mama happening to everyone in the world. But we are talking about Kanye West, so we have a song from him. This is Kanye featuring Paul McCartney. The song is called Only One. That was Only One by Kanye West and Paul McCartney. Now, it's a soul single released last year, and the last day of last year, of course. And the song is a tribute to his daughter, North. And it's sung as a message from Kanye, or to Kanye, from the perspective of his late mother, Donda West. Now, it's a calm song that features a simple composition of background music, which stands out the vocals in the song as well. Now, we're going to have more songs for you guys to feel the same way, to get this cool morning vibe for you guys on this Tuesday morning. We got Travis McCoy singing Dr. Feelgood featuring CeeLo Green. And after that, we got Stoosh with Slip. Yes, that was Stoosh singing Slip right there, and the song's from the debut album London with the Lights On that was released back in 2013. And before that, we had Travis McCoy featuring CeeLo Green with Dr. Feelgood. We're playing great music for you guys right now. We have one more song for you guys for the first half of our show, the last song for the first half of our show as well. And the song's by Jack Wobb. The song's called Fade. And don't be too sad, because I'll be back with part 2, y'all. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS EFM 101.3 with your man B. Jew. Today is Tuesday, so for the second half, we have a segment called In the Mood. We're going to talk about some songs for parents, of course. So if you want to find out what songs we got for you guys, keep it right here. But for now, a word from our sponsors. What's up, yo? Welcome back to the second half. We got in the mood for you guys right now. Now, of course, I said today's theme, we're going to be playing songs for parents. And that's the theme, songs for parents. Now, there are many songs that are written for parents, of course, and we chose them to introduce to you guys right now. And first, we got Miss Taylor Swift, Never Grow Up. And it's a song about Taylor Swift herself when she first moved out of her parents' place into her own apartment, of course, as a grown adult. Now, it describes the first night she spent alone without her parents. So let's check out the song right now, Taylor Swift with Never Grow Up. What a beautiful track from Taylor Swift. It's called Never Grow Up. Now, the song's from her album, Speak Now, that was released back in 2010. Now, the song starts as a lullaby and has an undercurrent of sadness as she reflects on the innocence of being young, of course. Now, Swift explains that she wrote this song for little girls that sees every once in a while. She says that whenever she runs into girls that are about 7 or 8 years old, she wants to tell them growing up happens without them knowing. And it's true. You never want to grow up. You never know growing up what it's like. And sooner or later, you're going to be a full-grown adult. And you're like, oh my gosh, time flew by. Now, a song that also expresses parents' feelings as well when they see their little ones, of course. Now, moving on, we have two other songs for you guys right now. Two great songs. One by John Mayer. The song's called Daughters. And after that, we got Natalie Merchant with Kind and Generous. That was Natalie Merchant, Kind and Generous. It's from her album Ophelia, which was released back in 1998. That was a song with a clear-cut sing-along hook, and it was the most successful song of the album that reached the top 10 in the U.S. whilst the artist was on tour. Now, before that, we had John Mayer's Daughters, and it's a track from his album Heavier Things that was released back in 2003. Now, the acoustic rock song tells fathers in the world to spend more time with their daughters in their childhood because the relationship will affect their relationship with men once they grow up. Yes, fathers, spend more time with your daughters and teach them. Let them know what's going to happen when they grow up, you know? Because you never know who's going to break their hearts. But right now we're going to move on to another song. Two songs actually back to back. One is actually a good song because we're talking about mothers, fathers, children, all that stuff. And this song is by Miley Cyrus and her own dad, Billy Ray Cyrus. The song's called I Learned From You. And after that we have Lee Ann Womack with I Hope You Dance. That was Lee Ann Womack with I Hope You Dance. And before that, we did have Miley Cyrus and Billy Ray Cyrus. And it's been a while since we heard both of them singing a song together. But I like those kind of songs, you know, when you have a daughter or sibling or child and their parents singing the song. So it's a good throwback song for you guys right there. But with that said, it is time to wrap up our show for today. And the last song for you guys is by Funkadelic. The song is called If You Got Funk, You Got Style. And that's a wrap for today. But don't be too sad because I'll be back again tomorrow at 9:05 a.m. But on behalf of TBS efm's What's Poppin', this is Brian Jew signing off. Peace.